A super busy city on the weekend. Hello, friends. Nice to see you here again. Today, I want to take you around to see what Bandung looks like during the weekend. On weekdays, Bandung is already quite crowded, but when the weekend comes, the atmosphere becomes twice as busy. Just take a look here. The streets are filled with motorcycles, cars, and even pedestrians packing the sidewalks. In certain areas, especially in the city center, vehicles have to move slowly because of the heavy traffic. Motorcycles try to squeeze through any small gap, just like what I always do, while cars patiently line up. And of course, pedestrians crossing the streets add even more to the city's vibrant activity. Bandung is truly a magnet for visitors, especially during weekends. Many people from out of town come here for a short holiday, whether to enjoy the food, go shopping, or simply soak in the vibe of the city famously known as the Paris of Java or Paris Van Java. That's why the main roads are always bustling with life. Even though traffic jams can be frustrating, even though traffic jam can be frustrating, behind all of that is the pulse of a very dynamic city. Street vendors continue selling on the sidewalks, family enjoy their afternoon walks, and young people gather around in cafes. All of this create the unique weekend scenery in Bandung. So, if you are planning to visit Bandung, be ready for this super busy atmosphere. A tip for you, try to come earlier in the day or take alternative route so you don't get stuck too long in traffic. This is Bandung, a city that never sleeps, always buzzing with activity and full of story at every corner. A weekend in Bandung is not just about traffic jams, but also about its unique vibe, the warmth of its people, and positive energy that will always make you want to come back. As I walk through the street, I can really feel the weekend rush. Everywhere I look, there are people with different purpose. Some are tourists carrying shopping bags. Some are couples enjoying the city vibe. The young peoples, a lot of them just taking a pictures by the sidewalk. And the other are just workers trying to get home through the heavy traffic. The honking of car horns, the revving of motorcycle, and the voice of street vendors blend together, creating a soundtrack that truly represents the heartbeat of Bandung. It might look chaotic at first, but if you take a moment, you will realize this is what gives the city its charm. Bandung is not only about modern life, it's also about traditions mixing with the present. You can see old colonial style buildings standing right next to the new cafes and restaurants, showing how the past and the present coexist beautifully. That's why people never get bored to coming here. Every visit feels different. Now, what even more interesting is how Bandung weekend traffic has become part of the whole experience. Some people might complain, but others actually enjoy it because it means the city is alive, growing, and loved by so many visitors. So today, I'm not just showing you the traffic, I'm showing you the soul of Bandung, a city that welcomes everyone, a city that feels busy but warm at the same time, and a city that always leaves you with memories worth coming back to. And that's a glimpse of Bandung on weekend. Yes, the traffic can be overwhelming. The streets are crowded, and sometimes it feels like everything is moving too fast. But behind all of that, there is a unique charm that keeps people coming back. Bandung is not just a city, it's an experience. It's the laughter you hear from families walking together, the aromas of street food filling the air, the colors of old buildings mixed with modern lights, and the endless energy that makes the city feel alive. So, if you ever find yourself here on a weekend, don't just see the traffic as a problem. See it as part of the history. Because in Bandung, every busy street, every crowded corner, and every moment you spend is another chapter in the adventure of this beautiful city. This is Bandung, always busy, always alive, and always unforgettable. Thank you for joining me today. See you in the next journey.